Hello! Jess here with a pair of clean and simple Christmas cards with a little ombre distress ink blending. I'm using stamps and dies from the 2018 STAMPtember release from Simon Says Stamp, as well as some older Simon products. So let's get started. To start, I stamped the festive tree stamps onto a piece of Strathmore Bristol cardstock with Versamark and heat embossed them with white embossing powder. I turned the paper around and stamped the trees again. I cut them apart for easier blending and blended Wilted Violet, Shaded Lilac, and Peacock Feathers Distress Ink onto the trees. I started with a heavier hand at the bottom of each tree and lightened as I moved up the tree. Once I was done blending, I spritzed them with clear iridescent spray and let them dry before die cutting them with the coordinating Festive Trees dies. I stamped my sentiment from Festive Trees onto black cardstock with Versamark and heat embossed it with white embossing powder before die cutting it with the sentiment label dies. Next, I die cut two A2 panels of white cardstock with the largest of the WONKY rectangles dies from Simon Says Stamp and adhered them to white card bases. They're not quite A2 size, leaving a nice white border around the edge. For my first card, I arranged the trees on a horizontal base and adhered them with regular ATG adhesive before adding my sentiment with foam mounting tape. For my second card, I stamped the scripty sentiment from Festive Trees directly onto the vertical panel with VersaFine and heat embossed it with clear embossing powder. Then I adhered my trees with regular adhesive and foam mounting tape. Finally, I added a few sparkling clear sequins to each card to finish it with a little extra sparkle. And that's it. You can find links to my blog and all of the products I used in the YouTube description below. And if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube knows you'd like to see more from me. Thanks so much for watching, have a fabulous day, and happy STAMPtember! Bye!